Welcome back to the channel, back in the garage, and you have just watched a film yesterday, 130 mile ride we did. So what I'm going to do today, I'm just going to quickly give us a check. Okay, the bolt's still tight. Oh yeah, there you go. So out with the lads yesterday, and the lads thought this sounded brilliant. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to put that onto there, try and get this plastic stuff off. Ian Hughes, hi Ian. Ian suggested Stanley knife under this. We'll just get that loosened. So we'll give that a go. Now, when we stopped yesterday, we're talking about pipes and bikes and everything, weren't we? So, my mate Trav made a good point about the length of the exhaust changing the note, and he said try and think trombone. He's got a point there. Do you get what he's meaning? I do. So the longer length should give it a deeper tone. Not that I play a trombone, by the way. But now I need a 13mm, I think. Oh no, I've got one. Oh, Bruce, that's hashy. So, about 5 films I made after that big film riding down to Englandshire yesterday. Aye, border reavers, eh? Never took any sheep home though. And we're past that nowadays. But you've heard in that video I had a good chat about bikes and different bikes, and interestingly I just watched Ian again doing a review of Honda 500X. I did comment on his film and I said it's probably real world all you need. See, that's going to go right out there now. All you need power wise, and I do refer to these owners of massive bikes who comment on smaller bikes not having power as well. They're dinosaurs, aren't they? I mean, get real. It's so tight now. So, you're looking at an adventure tourer. It's done Scotland. You're going up the A9, it's restricted average speed cameras, and you're restricted how far you can go, fast rather. And I'll go over to the bench and try and peel this stuff off. Bit of an oversight of the manufacturer or Hitchcocks to packet that. Anyway, we just say, oh, you should send that back. And yeah, you could do. If it was a local place I would just take it in, but I just try and get on with it, and Hitchcocks have probably got enough to do without me bothering them. Well, if I had a nice shiny Enfield then I probably would. Mumping my gums. I'm from an era though where you sort of try and fix things. There you go. So obviously you can see what's happening as it's scratching it, but I'm not caring about that because you know me and my bike. Somebody was talking about bikes spending 3 hours to clean their bike after take it out. Well, the only person I know who actually has an immaculate bike, who actually genuinely uses it, is again Ian. Well done to Ian. There you go, let's swap that round. Put Stanley knife away for hurt ourselves. Yeah, kudos to him keeping his lovely bike clean. So we're now going to go in here. Okay. Let me get that nut and bolt off there. So I just left all the nuts and bolts on when I was previously taking stuff off. So this is just to try out the noise. If it's a deeper tone, if it's not a deeper tone or it's not any changed, I'll just put it back to how I've had it. Get that lined up. Need to play a game. Come on. Sit. There you go. I think I need to go and get another 12mm spanner. Might be 13 on this. No. The other 12. Back shortly. So, sadly Bob wasn't out on that ride yesterday, he couldn't make it. But making plans. John and his lad make hay, so we're up north end of April. So I'll get holidays booked at work, but shouldn't be a problem. We're going to do the west side of the North Coast 500. It's going to be a North Coast 250. He's done the east side with cars. So definitely the west side's better. There you go. Oh, rush the head working upside down. Now drop the bolt. So it's 12 and 12 on the nuts and bolts and that. Thought it good tools, that snap-on ratchet. I bought that second hand. I must have only been about 19 years old. And if I'm 52, do the sums. It's done well. Don't abuse those tools, they should last though. Oh, Bruce, the wrong way. There you go. That's tight. That's going nowhere. Okay, tighten the back bolts again. It looks more fugly, long exhaust, but I'll just bother starting it in here now because it's still early. Take it out for a run, see how it goes. There you go. So you'll have a good laugh at the films coming up. I was fleeing around country roads. It's good getting some bikes in front when you're filming. It's quite a difference in length now, isn't it? The pipe's going gold already. Got rid of that. That's very shiny, isn't it, for me? For this bike. I haven't gone any looser. So I got a lot of feedback from the first exhaust fitting film. Thanks very much for that. Much appreciated. So We did touch on a point about bikes like the Classic 350 yesterday when we were all out. It is a bike that just works out the box if you're happy to leave it standard. Even the standard seat, how it runs, the noise, everything. And again, the boys were asking me what bike I'll buy next, and I will buy another bike when this is 3-year-old. I'll still keep this. And I think honestly, I think I'm just going to buy a Bullet and leave it absolutely standard and just put petrol in it. But this one to muck around with. Anyway, there's the pipe as intended to be fitted. So yeah, as I said, 4 inches longer. There's the marks there where it was clamped. So we'll see what the exhaust noise is like. See you out on the road. Right, it's the next day, and yeah, pissing down. So I'm not taking the bike out today. I'm just going to run her up for 10 minutes. Don't know if I need to redo the ECU. So there's your pipe back as seen yesterday. It won't sound as good in here. I'll just move it away from the wall a bit for the noise vibration off. That'll do there. Okay. So that's for the baffle in. Put it back there. I'm just getting tired of folk asking me about it, if it's legit or not, and you know, can't get done for it like that. That's all I'm going to say. Do what you want on your bike like that. Anyway, quite loud, isn't it? Right, I'm going to run it with the baffle, and I'm going to even have to take it out and decide that horses, yeah? We're not the only ones that go on the road, so 5:15 in the morning I leave for work in summer. That's going to be too noisy. Don't want to fall out with folk. Keep the peace and they get left alone. So I'll put the silencer back in, alright? So, as you'll probably know, if you remember, I've said I've not been commuting on the bike this winter after November, just because of the weather, and it's just, you don't need to, but I've been itching to start commuting to work, but this forecast is still really bad for this week. So car this week, see that's not my car, I've got a loan of it from the garage, and then we will definitely be commuting, because I'm missing doing the commuting films, because a lot of you like them. They're also the only films that I kind of would like the microphone in for, but I've had that much problem trying to get the right microphone without having to spend £300 as some of these have recommended me, and I'm not spending that. I'll just blur you when we stop at the junctions. Okay, let's get a rev up with the baffle. Now that's better for keeping peace. Nice popping and a burbling. Okay, anyway, sorry I've not got you much more ride film with this today, but no point going out and getting soaked. Right, what do you think? Leave it there or put it back to there? What do you think? It sounded good yesterday, but the other way around. What I'll need to do, I'll need to run it. I'll leave it like that and run it for a few rides. See if it won't make a difference to the power, I don't think anyway, but we might put it back. I don't really know yet. Try it first and then we'll see. Anyway, just a quick bit of waffle. You know, is what it is, right? Thanks again as always. Thanks for a lot of the comments as well. Some folk did say if that's on the shorter pipe, there's less chance of me hanking that on my wee adventures off-road and stuff. A good point that. We'll see how it runs like that, okay? So thanks again, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.